Uh, Dane? Hello, Dane? Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission.
Oh, young guy? Early 20s?
There appear to be certain memories in my memories.
Maybe...
No, it wasn't a dream. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to...
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, but why would he do something like...
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first... I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular... Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the... However, considering their single-minded pursuit of... Come with me.
Oh, so you're going to take...
Of course.
Keep up. Barry! One with the forest. Moving. Into the shadows. An impressive bounty.
So you hid it way out here? Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Hey, wait up!
Loaded. Ready.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Into the shadows.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Transfixed! Ready! Witness my rise! Laid bare!
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that?
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of...
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, just think of it as a way to divide and conquer. I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety, and that's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But
So you came here all on your own?
when the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face... I know you must have a lot, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll...
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village. Hey, look at those hilly trails. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Where are they?
In the New World, they, at last, such was the price they paid, and thus...
Did you hear that? What was that sound just? It sounded so gentle. Oh, this is weird. Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too.
You see, we've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, sleep well, Father. When you awake,
It almost sounds like a poem. Well, now that the Hilichurls have calmed down, let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to... Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order...
The Abyss Order? Thank you for your
Well, that's good. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across it...
Someone?
Huh? Well, you know, the young guy... That's kind of the whole reason we're here.
Ah, I do apologize. At least right now, I can...
But how is that? Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right. We should narrow it down.
Someone's gone missing?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about her? He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a
Oh, I know who you're talking.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just... Do you think maybe...
if we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, time travel is If this person...
Right. Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in... Just like how you entered your siblings' memory. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people... But didn't Bayron just say that... Who knows how long this ley line... Good idea. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right. Like, does it maybe...
There's a difference. Maybe not. All the memory... No. If time was...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That's the tell of the implanted memory. If the memories like there could be... Oh, that's why he...
Dainsliff... No. The color of the...
Oh, right! That...
Come to think of it, Every time time always passed by really slowly. Even when it
Yep, that has to be it. This is definitely... Yeah, that's...
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly... You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right. This version of a toast...
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort. So, I should see what they need.
Another time, huh? Yeah.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Dane's brother. No. Born into... You're... Kari
Oh. You know me? Oh, I see. It was... I suppose... I suppose you could call it the realm of my... it's nothing. I still have enough strength to... Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope. Father told me that once I possessed all those but despite his intentions for me, in truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing. As for your question, the Luma, in its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control, after all. That. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if... Why would I do something so meaningless? But I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. Chief Amadia, Baram, Granny Jahiat, Atosa. What would it be like? I was curious, even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it sounds, after all, any chance at even the form you see before. I know. But there's nothing I can do. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them. I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight's sword. Exactly. The Loom of Fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time. His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location. Capitalizing, he would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure this. That's right, because in his mind, he had given... Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him, given the tense situation at that time. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be... I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet, creating in the face of everything they could be. In any case, you remember my father, don't you? After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, to comfort me, my father told that story. My goal was simple, to implant a specific memory into the mind. In that memory, I can't change the world in it. Implanting those memories, all that's left of my existence is a wisp, but now...
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, the chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. That battle earlier, the one against Dane, I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. The loom of fate, huh? Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm, not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archive. Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof. However, the heavenly principles will awaken. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within them, he brought comfort to the people of this world. So ask yourself this. Of course, that's only one example. Ether?
You're the only one in this world who There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, there's just one thing I have to ask. Why? Why can't we continue?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known. Do you remember? You told me you wanted to find a place to have a place like that. Well,
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to... I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me that...
Still so sleepy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that... Oh, and Dane came by just now? He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but... Let's think for a second. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that... Paimon doesn't remember what... Wait, really? Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. So there we were, searching away, when according to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wait. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy wherever.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search party. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so... It's funny, but I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm just happy I got to meet him. Okay, I'll admit, I was dumb. Otherwise, why would he just leave? You don't need to come. It's just like Kari Bear said. And you know... Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two.
Well, oh, right! A picture?